Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the watch battery on your Timex Ironman Triathlon. This tutorial is going to work for other models as well that are going to work with the CR 2016 watch battery. This is most likely the most common watch battery when it comes to Timex Ironman digital watches. So you have various models that feature the same watch battery. As you can see, this one as well, this Timex Ironman. Here on the back you can actually read CR 2016, so you know that this is the type of battery that this watch also takes. On the back of this watch we can also read CR 2016 battery, so that is how you know the exact watch battery type that you are going to need. Here on the table you can see that I have a bunch of Watchmaker's tools. These are the ones that I normally use, so I have the metallic pair of tweezers and also non-conductive pair of tweezers. This is going to be carbon and this is going to be plastic. I have a screwdriver right here and also a pin remover in order to remove the strap. Now you can go online and purchase this basic Watchmaker Tool Kit that is going to help you work on your watches, and this is going to be very useful, especially if you want to replace watch batteries on several watches. Now the first thing that we are going to do is to remove the strap, because we want to have access to the back of the watch, and as you can see the strap actually covers the back of the watch a little, so you won't be able to take this metallic back off after you have removed the screws. So what I want to do is to grab the pin, push it inward, and then to move a little the strap so that I can take it off, just like that. And then I'm going to switch to the other end and do the same thing here as well. So once again, grab it, push it inwards, and then try to move the strap a little, and that is going to remove it. As you can see, these are flexible, so these ends are flexible, and that is how you can actually remove the strap. When you work on your watches, make sure to have a clean table and some space where to put everything that you take out, and to remember how to put them back in. Then I'm going to take my crosshead, so Phillips screwdriver. You need to buy this separately, but this one is very interesting because you have a bunch of ends right here inside, and you can easily change it to a flat screwdriver. And as you can see, it is very easy to remove the screws. Once again, make sure to have a place where you actually put all the screws so that you do not lose any of them, because they can easily fall down or off the table and you are going to lose them, and then water is going to get inside your watch more easily and you are going to lose that water resistance of 100 meters. Now I'm going to remove the back of the watch and I'm going to put it here as well. Sometimes if you want, you can take the screws and put it inside the back of the watch. That way you are going to know that all of them are there. Now the next step that we need to do is to remove the old watch battery. As you can see, you have a few metallic parts that extend off the watch battery, and this is actually the watch cage that holds the watch battery together. So what you want to do is to take one tip of your pair of tweezers, put it inside right here, and then you want to open the cage up. You are going to hear a small click. You can open it only in one direction, and then the battery is going to follow. You can also pick it up with your pair of tweezers. If you have the option of buying a non-metallic pair of tweezers, that is how you should maneuver the new watch batteries so that you do not drain the energy off. I have been using the metallic one for years and I haven't had any problems, but nonetheless, if you want to take it to the next level, you can use one of these. Once again, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to everything. I removed the entire cage so that I can show you how to do this. As you can see, you have this point right here and you need to push the watch battery against it so that it gets inside. Then you are going to take the watch cage, so the metallic part, and put it back in. You are going to place it on one end and then close it on the other end, so just like this. Now it is locked in on that end, and now I'm going to try to push the battery inwards a little, just like that. And I'm going to try to close the cage. In case this doesn't work, you can always use your pair of tweezers in order to go the other way around, so just like this, and you are going to hear a small click, and that is going to tell you that the watch cage went back inside. So now the watch battery is secured. As you can see, the watch started from 12. And now something really important that a lot of people miss after they have replaced the watch battery is the fact that you need to connect the AC with the plus of the watch battery. As you can see, after battery insertion, short pads to reset. So what you want to do is to take one tip of the pair of tweezers, go underneath the sticker. Here you are going to touch the plus of the watch battery, and then you are going to connect the other tip to the place where you need to do the AC reset. As you can see, the watch went dark. You are going to see a few numbers being displayed, and then it is going to start once again from 12. So this is the default reset that it is going to start from, and that is a good indication that you have correctly made the AC reset on your watch. Now, different models are going to show different characters, different numbers, so do not worry about that. Just leave it for 10, 15, 20 seconds and it is going to restart, and after that we are going to start the process backwards. So we are going to place everything back in order to be able to enjoy our watch. So let's do that as well. The first thing is putting the back together. Always make sure to have the Timex pointing correctly. So as you can see, Timex, and I'm going to place the back of the watch just like this. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and also consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, because I have a lot of tutorials about watches, vintage watches, watch unboxing videos, so I'm pretty sure you are going to enjoy them. So I'm going to put the screws back in one by one. Once you have one in, it is going to be quite secured, so you can take your time to put the rest as well. Make sure to take your time, do not rush, because you can easily scratch the watch, you can easily damage something inside the watch. So make sure to watch this tutorial until the end, and also do not forget to do the AC. Make sure to follow the arrows that are being shown to you on the back of the watch, so on that sticker that is actually glued to the back of the watch battery. That way you are going to know where to connect, so where you have that AC that you need to reach with the second tip of the pair of tweezers. Now we have placed the back of the watch back in. As you can see, the watch is still working, and now what we want to do is to also place the strap back in. And what you want to do is to have the piece with the buckle, so with the metallic buckle, at 12 o'clock and the other one at 6 o'clock. So what you want to do is to first put one end of the pin inside the hole, then you are going to use the tool, the pin remover, once again with this end, in order to take the pin, so to grab it, push it in, and then you are going to hear that click, and that is going to be a good indication that it went inside both holes. You can try to move it a little in order to see if it is fully secured, and then we are going to go to the second end. As you can see, this pin has fallen. That is why I suggest that you have all your pieces in one place so that you do not lose anything. Now I'm going to take this part as well, put it inside the first hole, then I'm going to align it just like that. Then I'm going to take my pin remover and I'm going to use this bit in order to push it in. I'm going to hear that click. I'm going to try to move it a little to make sure that it is secure. And voila, guys, we have the new watch battery installed in our Timex Ironman Triathlon watch. You can now go and do this tutorial by yourself at home. I have a bunch of other tutorials for various watches, even other brands. So in case you have more watches lying around your house, make sure to check the rest of our videos, because I'm pretty sure you will be able to replace the watch batteries on most of your watches at home using them. Once again, guys, if you found value from this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, if you like vintage watches, make sure to check out our website, vintageradar.com, link in the description box below. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. If this video was helpful, what kind of watch you have, if you managed to do the battery replacement by yourself, also the AC reset. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video.